for taking a bit longer to start. I received an email just as I was beginning and I had to perform a very short action. Okay, here we are. And the audio works. And I see Kurt was already watching. Hey, hi Kurt. I looked at the stream. Do you want to play? It would be my honor, really, starting the game. I think Carlo is also coming and possibly the American player, Patrick. He told me yesterday that he wanted to come. That would be very cool. We would have 4 people. Let's hope so. In the meantime, is this updating? No. Good. I think there's a big update coming, right? Hi Cody, hey, you're here as well. Thank you for sharing. As always, I can count on you. I can. Will you ever play with us one day? This is a free game after all. You might try. War Thunder is cool as fuck, man. It's an amazing flight simulation game. Okay. Starting up. And I'm recording. Everyone is here. Let's do it, guys. Let's try to find a cool match. I would probably go for Axis Tier 3. In part because, well, I was liking the Japanese planes, but also for Carlo to be able to join. Because, yeah, I promised him today he would be able to use his German fighters and bombers. I would feel bad if he couldn't again. And also, yeah, no, Axis level 3. It's pretty cool. So either Japanese or Italian for me. Basically, I moved the overlay a bit. I'm not sure I like it actually. It's more in the middle of the screen, of the view, let's call it. I can sort of glance at it more easily. We'll see if it works. Otherwise, I'll bring it back like it was. So what is this? Premium vehicle, Super AMX 30. Yeah, like we cared about tanks. Well, maybe I would care about tanks if they actually care for the VR version of that particular aspect of the game. New messages. We lost yesterday's game, the one that I had to leave. So let's go to battle. Room list. And if I wanted to play Axis Tier 3, this has every single nation of the game. What the heck is this? All nation on both sides. Well, it's a bit too much, maybe. I mean, it's very convenient actually. It's a rainbow match, so to call it. I could even join. This will make it easy for everyone else to come and join the match. What do you say? Let me see otherwise if Italy is paired with anything. These are Sweden with it, but then Carlo could not join. I don't know about this match. Well, if we'll have a lot of players, being so free open, it only has Japanese. 3.7, 4.7. This is basically the most popular configuration of the game. It will be full in no time. 3.7, 4.7. I guess we'll be playing Japanese and everyone will be able to join. Let's see this strange match. But I cannot join. Yeah, because it has more people. Well, then probably I would do this, but only people with Japanese planes will be able to join. What can I have you? We'll see. Once we have everyone, the team is assembled, maybe we will switch match. For the time being, I want to start having fun with you guys. So let's see what we can find in this Zhengzhou confrontation. And I cannot spawn anything. Didn't say 3.7, excuse me. 3.7, 4.7. Oh shit, this is problematic. I don't have credits. Yeah, because of playing. Okay, yesterday I spent everything on upgrades, so you cannot spawn anything like this. I gotta grind credits basically. I will have to play low level. This is a bit ridiculous. Let's play some Germany. I wanted to do it eventually. Let's play with the German biplanes 1 second or two. This one, 1.0, 2.0. Good thing we found a match. Yes, something different. Come on, guys. It might be an opportunity of having some unexpected fun. I need to gain credits, if you can believe it. Yesterday, yeah, the last round of updates with the key 100, basically I spent everything, and now at 0, like 33 credits. I gotta make money. If I knew about it, I would have played arcade mode yesterday, but I guess we'll play some German biplanes. Ah, yes, but I won't get money until it's over like this. Well, it's not my choice really, but what can we do? Let's try. Will be a new experience in any case. Vibrant cities of the German variety. We'll take this occasion as the beginning of a new story, maybe, no? To finally play the German planes as well. Everyone asked them except for me. What the hell? What the hell? Let's correct this mistake. Supposedly these things are good. We'll see. Still, what a way to end up doing it. Yeah, play the violence. Why? Because you're fucking out of money, man. This even has flats. Look at this. What a handy biplane. It's still worth 100, I guess. No, even a low level, it's pretty fun. Xiapang. Look at the name of this guy. Some biplane to begin the day. Well, the other day with the biplane was quite fun, to say the least. Let's do it today as well. Not a very full match. I'm out of money, if you can believe. What can I do? A single arcade mode match, maybe? But to play arcade mode with a joystick, Also, to play arcade mode in general, while streaming, would be a bit disheartening. Let's go to the ground battle and see what happens. I might shoot some artilleries if I cannot find enemies. We'll see, we'll see. A trip of discovery. Oh, this even has a rear view mirror. I wish I wasn't a vampire. Apparently I'm completely translucid. I don't appear in rear view mirrors. But it works, eh? You can use it to spot planes behind you. Look at that. Here he is. Ah, I love the bulk compass. This is a very cool feature. Very German. German engineering at work, guys. How convenient for the plane, for the pilot to have as well. I think it's not realistically modeled because probably it would have to move also up and down. That's the airspeed sensor. The pilot tube, it's called. The thing that measures the speed of the plane in flight. Seems to have rather thin wings, this biplane. And these are flares, I think. Too bad you cannot use them here, unlike in Sturmweg. Did I spot something in front? Yeah, probably we're entering combat soon. Good, because I need the goddamn money. Now imagine if Carlo Consi will have to play with the biplanes again. Well, at least he should have good biplanes for Germany. No, but I felt sorry about yesterday, just that we had already assembled the team. It would have been a handful to change much. Okay, I think we're coming to a possible target. How noisy? Ah, well, of course, because we are in an open plane today. Okay, friendly. The artillery. I don't even know how to spot the artillery. It will be behind in the line. Should I climb a bit with the biplane, maybe? But not that much. They tend to fly very low from what I've seen. Oh, there's 2 contacts over there. Let me see. The planes of the 30s. It's got a certain degree of style to fly one of these things, huh? Less modern maybe, but it's still a cool plane. Okay, we see combat. We should be able to join it, because they tend to last more, if you notice, with the biplanes, probably due to the inaccuracy of the weapons. Who knows who's gonna win? Protect the allied attackers in F7. Everything very analogic. You actually have to align your eye to the iron sight in VR to use this. And yeah, the raise your view trick that I use with the monoplanes now is no longer efficient in this case. All the cockpits in VR of War Thunder seem to pretend to imply that you have a dominant left eye, which in my case at least is completely fake. I have to center it in the opposite manner, because otherwise I have to look through the left eye and, well, I just don't see as well. I cannot judge, estimate distances as well. Because, you know, you have depth perception here, meaning that the iron sights have to be used in a realistic manner. I see white tracers. That would imply that, yeah, the friend just won. Or has he? Or has he? No, the enemy won. Okay, it's a gladiator, British Bible. And against Britain, France and America, by the way. So, let's turn into this guy and see what happens. He's already damaged. Machine and Byron should lower his chances by quite a bit. And yeah, unfortunately, he appears to be faster because I'm stuck. I even went and used a stock Bible. How smart of me. Ah, it's too far. Okay, but he's turning. He's doing that kind of mistake. Ooh, yeah, Bible's turn very quickly. I should remember this. I wish this game had a triplane. That would look hella cool. Look at this. Okay, I think it will be dangerous, damage or not. He seems to be well versed in the art of flying these things, unlike me. Look at this. He turns better also. So turning rate is also a factor here. And you know what? I think I'll lose. This guy is good. Let's try to the end. We're going to meet head on every single time, it seems. But he spun and died. Okay, never mind. He was asking too much of his plane. Okay, first victory in the age of World War I. Hilarion, who's this guy? Lord of the Rings fan, maybe. Very Tolkienian. What is the adjective in English? Sounding name. Like an ancient elf of the Third Age. Let's go with Hilarion. His perception of magic will guide our way. Ah, we were all the way back to where we began, actually. I'm damaged? No, just a bit to the right top wing. You gotta specify which part of the wing, up or down. I mean, I was looking for something to do before starting the actual main event of the day, so this is excellent. It will work well. And anyone can join, actually, at this time, because they're the starting planes. So it's even better in that respect. I think that's a friendly. This thing doesn't overheat, right? No, doesn't seem so. Why is the... It's like the engine is starving from time to time. I hear it go off and then it turns back on. Not the best thing. Guy is following the river. Hilarion. Much faster than me, of course. Stock biplane and all that. Shouldn't last too long, I think. I see already the bars are going down. It's been going for an hour already, look at that. No, time left 1 hour. But it won't last the full 1 hour, I think. You best check these things before starting to stream. I could have played a couple of arcade match in arcade mode without VR and all, and would already have the money now, but lacking that, I mean, I don't really feel like streaming arcade mode, but the pipelines are cool. They're cool in their own way. There's nothing. Ah, contact, look at that. To the right of Hilarion, my friend. My friendly fighter of the skies. You have to be a hero to fly in one of these in battle. My god, how rickety they look. And these are even later biplanes, they're not from the very first stage of aviation. Supposedly it's the kind of planes that were still in service in World War II. Okay, that's another friend, and I think he's chasing Hilarion. No, this is Hilarion, then he's chasing the enemy. And I think I can do this climb, because biplanes are actually excellent at climbing, as you can see. That's the only thing they do better than a monoplane, and that is a monoplane, by the way, probably one of the American ones. Yes, it's like the ancestor of the buffalo, no? I think I can give him a run for his money. These are fairly underpowered in the engine department. And I certainly done better than him in a biplane. Let's keep climbing. I can climb forever and light as a feather, basically. It's going into the clouds now. Tatarin chasing. I think he will try to escape by diving, which is perfectly what we need now. Yeah. No. Almost. Almost now. Let's try to put this goddamn aiming sight into alignment. It's harder when you cannot do the race view trick. What are you doing, buddy? That's not going to help. No, definitely. Well, it's just flat spinning. Maybe put a couple of hits into it so you can score from it. Maybe don't crash into the goddamn thing also. And well, it's going down. Let's see if I got some points. Boom! I got the kill. Well, that's even better than I expected. Now they will be angry at me, I bet. It's not like I stole it. I mean, you was taking too long. I was there. Okay, I'm ready to kill. So I'm liking this biplane. I didn't even select the plane to be researched. One thing I must be careful about is to not buy every plane after the match, because otherwise I'll be broke again, and we will be playing, I guess, German rank 1, which isn't too bad. I intended to do it eventually, in any case. It's a nice change of pace. These are the ground attackers, but they should be friendly. I think, yes, protect the friendly attackers. I would go to them unless there's no air objective, it seems. I only have 30 minutes of fuel. Okay, 18 left. I have to remember this. Not being the fastest plane of the bunch, I gotta retreat at a certain point. How could I forgot about this? Oh, but and now also the bottom wing is damaged, so he did manage to put some hits into me. I'm starting to get greedy there, huh? Maybe I should really think about resupplying and repairing. Let me go to the attackers 1 sec and we decide. And maybe I should start the Discord, I forgot about it. Someone crashed without help needed. Yeah, now that I think about it, it was quite a mistake not to start Discord. What a peaceful battlefield, if it's possible, no? Very quiet, almost too quiet. Hard to ambush someone in a goddamn biplane though, huh? Okay, these are the 2 players from before. In ammo I'm okay, I got plenty of ammo still. I don't think I need to resupply yet. Let me see that contact over there, because there is one at cloud altitude, which possibly implies it's one of the American planes, because if I were flying a biplane, probably I wouldn't be very likely to stay at that altitude. Let's go. It's worth it. The French planes aren't biplanes either, no? They're that strange high-wing, tiny planes that also look very interesting, by the way. Every nation is worth playing in War Thunder, really. That's a big discovery of mine. Might seem strange to say it while playing the Germans, which for most people is actually the first nation they play. But well, for me it's one of the last, actually. Never did it before. Good occasion to test the performance of the early planes. Should be getting closer now. Am I hearing an engine? No, probably you hear farther with the open plane, so I'm actually hearing all the way to the ground attackers. These are the two friendly vibrants from before. Well, eventually I should reach this thing. Still trying to put it back like it was. It's taking ages. I just cannot find the sweet spot again for the headset. Well, certainly to reach targets it takes a bit more with vibrants. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. It's centered on the left eye. If I were to aim with the left eye, no problems there. It's almost like they intended you to look at the rear view mirror with the right eye, which doesn't make all that sense. Oh, it's starting to get close. So we are a bit below, but with vibrants is not necessarily a problem. Different type of combat. It's stupid, it is kinda stupid that you can track a target through the clouds. It's just the way this game is made. Doesn't make sense. Even though in this case it's going to our advantage, it seems. The thing hasn't moved like at all, so it's either coming my direction or going away, but very slowly, otherwise I wouldn't be gaining on it. Which I am. Going 300 km per hour in any case, not that slow. I don't know if it's believable for a vibrant such as this to go 300 km per hour. It almost seems too much. They wouldn't have had so many data available for modeling these things, probably. That frame of thinking is from a later era of flight, I would say. So maybe they took some liberties with it to make it more fun, let's say, more game-like. Mount, maybe. If only the ground textures weren't so low res in this game. When you play in VR, I don't know why they made them so low res. It's a cool pattern with all the cultivated fields and all that, and unfortunately a bit ruined by the fact that it seems to be photographed through Vaseline, basically. It's got so few 10 pixels. Well, okay, at this point, if what I've been tracking is not an enemy, I might as well go and resupply. I guess he was heading away from me. After all, I was gaining for a time. Then apparently he turned or something. Still possible that he might attack the... Okay, we scored. Good. What now? What objective are we getting? If he attacks the base defenders, it will be an interesting engagement. But maybe I best not ask too much of fate. We will see, we will see. Well, the way he's maneuvering is a bit suspect. Should be coming to the airfield, more to the right maybe. Win air supremacy, E3. Well, okay, once I land I can respawn in a closer airbase. It's good actually to land at this point, so we can go straight to the objective. Won't take long, I promise. Here it is. I see the base. I see the base because the runway is basically impossible to see because of the stupid rendering that I was speaking about. Look at this. That texture is supposed to represent a runway. It doesn't look like one until you're like at 100 meters from it. At least in VR mode it doesn't, for some reason. And I kept the texture detail to the maximum. It's the only setting that I didn't touch. It's like it scares them for some reason. And Nix told me he has the same problem while playing on a monitor, so apparently it's well spread. Might even be the intended functioning of the thing. And touchdown. Yeah, let's repair this biplane of mine. I think I gotta pull the stick once I'm braking, because otherwise it's going to go nose into the ground by breaking the biplane, basically. And that's not what we want to do, no? Okay, let's try another one while we're at it. I've got 3 of them, I think. Actually, I think I must have unlocked one, because usually when you begin, you have only one plane, I think. Yeah. I think I'm actually researching, you know what? Probably I'm researching the 110. Because I used to play Germany only for a very short time, and the intention originally was to have a ground attacker in my very, very first days of War Thunder. Then I never touched the nation again. So we will be unlocking that first. And I had a lot of fun in Stormwick with the 110 the other day, so it's not a bad thing. I was barely holding together this thing. Apparently, I was pretty lucky to survive. Well, quite a discovery. Here we are, back on the runway, and I will spawn in a different place and maybe bring more fuel as well, because it seems flights take longer in a biplane. Understandably. Okay, so spawning now from here. I hope it's not changing. F2? No. It's like it's not selecting, you see? It doesn't change. You can choose the respawn base here, okay. But I think I'm locked to this actually. You cannot do it, you cannot teleport around. Let's try the ankle. Well, there are 3 versions of the same plane basically. Well, let's try this one. Tricolor camouflage. 45 minutes. And take off. While I'm at it, I'll also start Discord. Discord. Come here. Yeah. And also, of course, joy to key. Like this. Let me see who's online. Apparently no one. I might have woken up earlier than others. The ones that were supposed to come. Okay, let's go to my Discord. I'll position myself here. Perfect. For anyone to join. Start the engine. Makes sense, no? So I don't have to do it in flight. Yeah, this is basically the same plane. Let's rack up some more kills. Actually, I was spawned even further. Why does this game hate me so much? This has a pane of glass in the front to protect you from the draft, I guess. Not bad. We might enjoy this. Let us go to the objective zone. Not that far. We're going after all 300 kilometers per hour. I might like this livery a bit more. If this were a realistic spotting game, it would probably be better too. I think it's counter-shaded, the top should be clearer. Apparently not, I mean the bottom, yeah, the bottom should be. I might even look under the plane with VR. If you center it, no. Well, it would be the color of the bottom wing. Hard to look at this time. Besides, I'm actually raising the view, I should lower it. Quite the opposite. Don't climb too much, you don't need it. Oh, look at this. 350. These two levers are probably for the landing gear. And when do you control the flap? Ah, here it is. You have a little handle that you turn, like the car windows of old. We are now at the airfield where I actually wanted to spawn, because the game is stupid like that. And apparently we slow down to 300, okay. I wonder why. All seems clear for the time being. Of course, they would all be at the objective. This engine I'm hearing is probably from the base defenders. Here they are. No, these two probably. I can look all the way to G5. Then why can I see nothing on the objective? They seem to be capping though. I'll probably be there by the time they cap. At least I'll probably punish someone, or at least try to. The engagement will come, trust me. It will eventually. Once this low-ass plane reaches the destination. At least. Ah, we have a friendly. I might fly with him. Just to make it a bit more interesting. Let's see if I can catch up. It's going low and fast, huh? But I got the altitude to spare for some acceleration.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I know, man. I respond. I will tell him. Attack the A pod. I could have just said agree. Roger that. Come on. Is anyone typing in chat, by the way? No. Oboltus. That guy has already got 4 kills and 3 ground kills. Some bombing, so he's using a biplane that carries bombs. One of the more advanced, so to speak. Quotation marks. But he's more powerful than me. He's now higher and faster. Okay, we will be the second wave, I guess. Biplane flying is a bit for the patience, after all. It gets full start when you give some negative G, like this. No, sometimes, just sometimes, I don't know why. Big ground battle over here, look at that. It's not an enemy artillery. Some target of opportunity. No, I think it's a bunker and not going to be able to damage it. Yes, bunker. Maybe that one. Yes, that's possible to damage. No, but I'm not in alignment. I wouldn't waste too much time on it. After all, the ground objective is still up. If I can hit it along the way, I will. That was destroyable in any case. Maybe not way back. No, because the ammo is not a big problem. Actually, it's got plenty. You can waste some on ground targets and still be efficient. Oh, here is the big dogfight. You see, in the end, you arrived there. Just have to be patient. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. The entire match, basically. She doesn't have many people, unfortunately. Air supremacy failed. It took too long. Now the teams are even. Let's at least do the combat that we so justly deserve at this point. This is a big one. Okay, orange traces from that guy. This one is steadily climbing, might be trying to attack me. No, but I don't think they care about me yet. They're too much doing their own things at the moment. That's a duel, and that's another duel. A guy is smoking. Attacking from below. I mean, it's a Byron, why the heck not? I cannot recognize this thing. They could be anything. I think white Byrons are more likely to be the enemy. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Turn into this goddamn thing. What's that, a gladiator? I think, I don't know. And yeah, the actual dogfight of the Byron is very cool. A lot of fun. Look at this. We turn like crazy, basically. It's a circus. They called it a flying circus for a reason. If the other one joins the combat, it will look very bad for me, I'm afraid. Let's lower the flap. Right, this thing has flaps, I think. Yes. Why didn't I do it earlier? Don't crash into the guy. Okay, he's dead, I think. But I didn't get the kill. And, well, but I didn't break the plane either. But that was my kill, though. That was my kill. I actually killed him by bumping into him, if you can believe it. While taking no damage. That's amazing. I Super Mario'd him. But I didn't score. What the fuck? That was worth a score. This was worth the wait. This was worth the wait. I've never done anything like this in my life, actually. Super Mario a biplane. Jumped on his head, basically. While not taking damage. Not very realistic, but still it felt good. Okay, what else do we have? Couple of things over there. I will need the fire mushroom to shoot fireballs at them. Maybe we will get one as a bonus. Eventually. Okay, friendly engaging the enemy Byron. And this goddamn iron sight doesn't want to center on my right eye. Okay, now it's doing it. Because I actually close one eye to aim with this kind of sight in War Thunder. I think it's the way the real pilots did it. I think. In any case, in VR it makes it easier. This is a big thing, eh? What is this? It's got a rear turret, yeah, gotta be careful with this thing. Okay, but Tatarin got him. They get the assist. No, too bad. Because I had hit him a bit. Nice kill, Tatarin. He killed German. He killed German on a swordfish. It's the swordfish, yeah. That's hella dangerous. I got killed from a swordfish while boom and zooming it with a Japanese low rank, if I well remember. They're very well armored for what they are. You wouldn't expect a Byron to be so sturdy. So, what else? What else? I hear the engine, probably of the friend, yes. No, I'm not so sure though. Wait a second, if I start to this goddamn thing. It should be Tatarin. Yeah, it's him, okay. It's already flying a BF-109 at this rank. Well, as they say, if you cannot find the enemy, go to their goddamn base, and we seem to be doing just that. Don't be so eager, man, to shoot me from so far. That's a monoplane, okay. I wish I knew what the heck I'm looking at, but we certainly can't turn after him. We're a goddamn biplane. I bet he will rage if I manage to kill him with this lowly old thing. Actually, biplanes are very underrated. In turn combat, they're hella dangerous in good hands. Let's see if I can prove that I have good hands. The problem is that of course he's much faster, so I gotta anticipate his turn. Honestly, I don't even need to drop the flats. This is already well turning enough. And I best maximize my speed. Someone else joins, we're in trouble. That's an enemy biplane. Okay, bigger threat. Someone's shooting me right now. Oh, the base defenders, not now. Damn it. Now I'm fighting 2 players and 2 base defenders. Not looking very well. Very inaccurate weapon. Ah, I hit him a bit. 2 players and 2 base defenders. Where the fuck did I go? What the hell? I was a bit cocky here. Let's try to get the base defender. Is that a base defender? I don't even know. Oh, he's shooting. He's shooting me. Ah, god damn it. This is crazy. Imagine if I survive. I don't want to even say it because it's so damn unlikely. I'm slower than anyone here. But because it's stock, if the pipeline wasn't stock, I'd probably be a threat to them. At least if I die, I will have kept the entire enemy team occupied for a sort of long while. No! Am I dead? Not yet, maybe. Yes, dead. The holes didn't help. Well. It looked cool. It looked cool, that is certain. At least that it did. Got killed by... This is the Frenchie. I like these little planes. Eventually I'll get one, I promise. Okay, where is the mouse point? We lost it. We lost the mouse point. It's one of the casualties of the crash. Let's try the third biplane. I guess we might as well. They're more or less the same goddamn thing, it seems. Maybe the armament is different. No. This is lower though. Which is the fastest one? 310? 305. It's the one I was flying. Probably I should keep it then. I want to move faster. That's my biggest weakness right now. Airfield 3. Okay. I did hit that thing. I did hit the monoplane at least a couple of times. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Scoring well, all things considered. Okay. We have few players in match, unfortunately. These ranks haven't played much. Okay, heading straight for the ground battle. This time maybe I'll climb more. It's possible that by staying above I'll be safer from being ganked up like before. Sexy freedom. I like your style. I wonder if I already earned some money, because if I did, we could switch to an higher rank at least. Maybe go to rank 2. We're working our way up again, starting from the base. Because I'm so fucking broke. These are enemy bombers, by the way, D3. Ah, I could engage the escort. They will be coming my way, I think. I hope. Bombers D3, surveillance F3. Let's set for the bombers. I probably won't be able to take down a bomber, even though you never know. It depends on what they are. With the nation we're against, well, I wouldn't hazard a guess. No idea there. But most bombers will be out of our league. For the escort, in the meantime, especially since it's AI control. Interception mission. Let's do it. Checking 6 from time to time, and all is well. Okay, there's also another couple of contacts that is a bit suspect. Because we are too far from bases. So what the hell are they? Unless it's the escort that went away, but doesn't make sense. Here are the bombers. What sorts of bombers might they be? That's a dogfight right there, yeah. It's 3 contacts actually. Probably I should go for it. The bombers are a very hard call. No, if the escort engages me, okay, we can do combat with it. Especially because I see only one plane for escort. Am I wrong? I'm keeping in the middle. Let's see where fate takes us. I think that escort is moving towards me. That's the idea it gives at least. No, it doesn't care. Maybe try to challenge him. No, because it could be an easy kill. No, I won't be able to even catch him. Then the dogfight it is. As I said, the call of fate has guided me. And there it is. They moved actually. Yeah, I was wondering where the heck they was. They seem closer, in fact. And they are. They are close indeed. Ooh, he's shooting me. You shooting me. How dare you? What is that, by the way? Ah, the Frenchie. I'm eating your belly good. Am I? No, apparently I'm not. But now we are on his tail, and that thing doesn't seem to be that much faster than me. Come on. Well, not that much, but fast enough it seems. Someone else is on me. I think, I even think this is as the escort. By their behavior, they very much seem like AI planes. Yeah, they're trying to rejoin their charges. This is what they're trying to do. I damaged that one. Let's keep doing it until it falls. Oh, I see a comment. Nix. Oh, yeah, biplanes today. No one yet. No one joined. I'm flying the German biplanes. Yeah, you know why? Well, 2 reasons. First, I like to start the German nation. And second, I was actually completely broke because of buying all the upgrades for yesterday's planes. Now I'm so broke I could only fly the reserve planes. So I thought, why not start the German nation indeed? And so far it's proved quite fun. I got a couple of kills, then I got ganked by the enemy. And unfortunately I died. Only problem is that I'm not just flying a biplane, I'm flying a goddamn stock biplane, which makes me so slow that I cannot chase anything, as you can see. And this is a bit of a turn off. Everything escapes. I can only do combat with people that try to engage me, unfortunately. Which isn't as limiting as one would think, but in these cases, as you can see, yeah, they're escaping 100%. I'm liking this biplane though. If only it had the extra engine power I would require. Well, maybe I'll go back to the ground battle, perhaps engage the base defenders. I found myself in combat against 2 players and the 2 base defenders. And I was chasing, I think it was some early American plane, very easily. I could turn as well as him. Unfortunately, the weapons are also very inaccurate. So it makes everything take ages. And while I was taking ages to shoot him down, he's good. I don't think it's stock. Why don't you? Well, now that I think about it, as I said, I did play the German nation a bit. It's possible that one of these things is a bit upgraded. I should try and understand which of the biplane is, because it will give me an advantage. Oh, look at this. This isn't the same formation, right? I'm looking towards our base, which is under attack. Maybe I relented my pursuit a bit too soon. Let's go there. Yeah, they're actually bombing close to our base. And no, we cannot let this stand. Let's go and participate in the fun. Whatever the heck they are. I still don't know what bombers we are looking at. Only 3 upgrades are given free. Ah, I see. I wonder. Okay. There's plenty. I wonder if the escort is still around. There should be 1 damage if they're the same bombers. Not that I'm sure about it. F5. Yeah, they're bombing in front of the base, basically. And now that they separated from one another, no? Also, if I get damage, the base is near, so I can run into more risks. Let's try to do it. Okay, starting to hear the engines come closer, and one of our friends is having the same idea as me, but he's under attack from the escort, it seems. I would engage the escort first, to tell you the truth, because it's probably easier. Oh no, but I read the situation wrong. That's the enemy. Okay, turn into it. French plane, right? Yeah. What's the big thing? Ah, Dornier 17. It's a ground attacker, I presume. Yeah, twin engine. Certainly not a fighter, if not of the heavy variety. You see, I cannot chase this thing. Everyone's faster. Let's try to make him turn. If he's a player, he might take the bait. No, I've got plenty of ammo, no problems there. And actually, no, I'm now gaining on him. Yeah. I think this is looking good. Okay. We got a D501, easy peasy. Wasn't a player, of course. And I will climb after these bombers now if I can. Let's see. You know what I like about this goddamn thing? It never fucking overeats. Ah, yeah, that as well, indeed. No, I was 0 credit. I had 33 credits left. All I had to do was play a couple of arcade matches before starting the stream. Unfortunately, I didn't think of it. But I guess, you know what, I'm not sorry about this. I can start the German Tech 3 now. That's what I wanted to do for a lot of time. I could have gone with any nation, actually. Maybe even Sweden is interesting, but why not Germany? Everyone has it except for me. It will make teaming up easier. Especially with Carlo. He was supposed to come, but he didn't. Carlo was speaking in the stream at the beginning. I saw his name. But then he probably had something else to do. Who knows, maybe they will join later. The American players should have come. It's all a theory until you actually start, I guess. Good thing you're here at least, Nix, keeping me company while I fly the German biplanes. Am I looking at a ground target? No, well, I don't care. You have a bit slower strafe ground targets, easy grind. Yeah, I was thinking about the same. There were some, probably I should go at the bottom while we wait for enemy to manifest. I hear something strange though. No, these are too far to be what I'm hearing. Nah, probably just an impression. It's the excessive state of alert that the battle tends to impart upon you. Ah, these are ground units shooting this sun. No, yeah, that's some, yeah. Shooting this direction. I guess the ones that were enemy would be on my left side now, because I'm on the front line. I should have a trench in the maps, no? It would make sense, like in World War I, with a low man's land in between the two. halves of the map. There should be a ground target here. Some strafing. Yeah, I'll strafe a bit. I hate the iron sight. What the fuck? Okay, I wasn't in alignment with the iron sight. 1, 2, 3 targets. Thank you for the suggestion, Nix. We're gonna try and do it now. How's my ammo? No, it's enough. Nix, do you think that if I left the match I would have the money to join another? Or do you get them only at the end? I heard the sound of the bullets connecting, but I didn't destroy the thing. Let's do another pass. Now I don't remember which one I was strafing, though. That's a little problem here. I might attract some enemies' attention, I best stay careful. Okay. It doesn't die. I'm hitting it, but it doesn't die. No, it is, it is. No, it is. We're in enemy territory, 100%. It only appears while I'm looking at it. Ciao. It is. Enemy, 100%. Let's go for that one. I do nothing to it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, as you can see, Shermans. So this is an enemy location. Go for the one marked. Speaking about the map, but they're all enemies, I think. That's not a problem there. This is quite a challenge, actually. I wouldn't have thought it. I do nothing to the gun things. I do nothing to them. That's annoying. I want to destroy at least one before running out of ammo. I hear the sound. No, they don't die. I know, man. They should, but they don't die. We need supremacy. Ooh, it's close. How much ammo left? 250? What do you say? I mean, I'm close enough. Let's try. 250 is not that little. Let's go and cap. That's the destroyed sound. No, that's the heated sound. In fact, I was hitting, but I didn't score. Well, I got some points from it, but I didn't destroy even one. I am? Really? They look... They didn't seem destroyed to me. They appear to be working. Well, okay, I guess I was doing it wrong. That's the idea, basically. Ah, you mean that's the destroyed sound, like the sound that it makes when you're shooting a destroyed thing. I didn't know about it, so you can tell by the sound, actually. But who destroyed them? Our ground units, I guess. Should be capping this zone. I don't have much ammo left. This is going to be a problem. Oh, anti-air. Well, they suck. If anti-air had that kind of aim in the war, it probably wouldn't have mattered much in the final scheme of things. Ooh. Well, it does look scary. That it does. I think after this sortie we can go play an higher rank match. I should have some credits. Or do I get them only at the end of the battle, like the XP points, Nix? I don't think so, right? I should get the credits as soon as I leave. No, so we can go to an higher tier, I mean. Possibly the same we was playing yesterday. Maybe not flying the expensive plane.
Keep it up. The victory will be ours.
Keep it up, yeah. I should probably go to Buffalo after this to keep making money. Little plume of grey smoke. No, in fact, I know. He didn't seem to have it. Am I capping? Yes. He didn't seem to have the plume of smoke. Was it a ghost target even? Might I say it? Ghosts everywhere. Yesterday we was playing the rally game against ghost cars. Here we hear the sound of ghost planes. And sometimes even disappear while we shoot at them, because they apparently gain the power of ghosts while they are under attack. It's incredible. It's accumulate at the end. Sorry to tell you. Ah, okay, the money, yeah? No, it's not necessarily a problem, I mean. Let's grind these things. And now capping. Maybe I should just play as an arcade mode battle, you know. I'll do it. After this I'll do it. One arcade mode battle, but with the joystick it's kinda impossible to be efficient. Maybe if I place the mouse and keyboard, yeah, I could put the mouse here and the keyboard on my lap. What do you think about? Would look funny as hell. I need the goddamn money. It's the only way I can make it fast. Let's see how the battle evolves after we capture this. Besides, he's got... but look at this. Only 11 minutes. No, it's okay then. I'll stay here for another 11 minutes. So we'll get points for the German planes. It's okay. Only another 11 minutes. Actually, the timer wasn't so slow moving as it seemed. If we capture this, we might even win, I guess. With only 11 minutes left. Okay, so after this I probably shouldn't go to high rank. I should play at tier 2. Either American or Italian, I guess, at this point. Probably Italian, because I haven't in more time. Or maybe to fly the Buffalo, no. To fly the Buffalo, so I can make money. Easily. We're capping. Let's do it. The last gesture inside this match. We capture the zone. The team wins, everyone goes back home, and we can fly a damn good plane. I mean, biplanes are fun, yes, but I think you need a team. Alone like this, it's a bit... Ooh, the enemy is coming, I think. Okay, let's do the action. No, it comes from friendly territory, but no, it's probably an enemy. No, Tatarin with the BF, okay. It's alright then, let's cap this place, Tatarin. Tier 2. The Buffalo, come on. What better than that? 9 minutes left now. And I think we're capturing. It's not yet over. We're gonna win this, I promise.
Let's keep the pressure on.
Yeah, let's keep it. This is almost done now. Perfect. And this will give us more credits for the next battle that we will play in 9 minutes. What else? Let's challenge, well, I could challenge the base defenders, but I'm already on low ammo. I don't know about it. Maybe go towards the base, shoots the ground targets some more, and then land, I guess. Hey Cody, hi! Hey, thank you for commenting. Slow day. All help is welcome. So, do you enjoy biplanes? I personally don't dislike this type of gameplay. Yeah, maybe it's a bit slower for streaming, so not the best. In any case, I will have the credits necessary to move up the ranks very soon. Again. Just another 8 minutes, I promise. Went black, really, man? Oh shit. Seems to be working at the moment. Nix, you still here? Does it work for you? The stream, I mean. Oh, you can still hear me, so Cod, yeah? Thank you for telling me, thank you for the heads up. This is what the streamer needs to know if something is working badly. Now, as soon as I can, I'll double check that everything is working. Now I'm still flying. Ah, okay, thank you, Nix. Good, good. Seven minutes will pass very fast. I think the flats are actually on the top wing, aren't they? I think our friend up there is meeting an enemy, possibly. He might bring it my altitude. Yeah, let's see, yeah. Still got 250 rounds of ammo. It's not like I'm completely useless in a battle. And that is probably the swordfish, yeah, because it's firing from the back. And by the speed of it, it wouldn't be a monoplane. Okay, he managed to damage it, but couldn't bring it down. Let's try to get up there then. Problem is I will lose a lot of speed. So unless he turns, I see it a bit difficult. Here he goes again. Should be getting some points due to proximity, maybe. He's attacking? Well, that's not an incredible display of aim, is it? No, but he got it, he got it. So, what was he flying? It's not, it doesn't say what he was flying. What is this stupidity? I wanted to know if he was the swordfish. It's back. Good. Hey, thank you, Nix. You shared the stream. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the help. We're going to switch to an higher tier soon, everybody. It's just that I was low on credits. This lasts another 5 minutes. No, it was supposedly it would have been an interesting match if I had some wingmen. Unfortunately, they probably couldn't come for a reason or another, so it became a solo session. And yeah, with the Bybands solo, it's a bit boring, I can understand. Just another 5 minutes, and we are rich again to go up. Four minutes now. But Saturday morning, I mean, it's always a bit slow. So, it's oddly appropriate to be going with these planes, in a way. Anchor 51. Let's head for the ground battle. What can I tell you? Maybe, possibly. With the ammo I have left. And this is the guy with the long number name. Seems to have the same idea as me. It's flying formation for a while. It will look interesting at the very least. Anchor 51. Similar to mine, actually. That's the A version, though. This guy is flying very straight for being a player. Okay, Earth Supremacy. I guess we're turning around. I hope he comes. I will tell him. Let's go Cap, man. What you doing? This is gonna ensure our victory. Giving Chinese-Japanese World War II plans. Yeah, I know, man. You told me you hate it. I can see the point, in fact. It's also not historical, right? But the thing is that China is such a big market for these games. They have to make the nation interesting. Otherwise they won't profit as much from it, and we know how important profit is for these guys. Well, I mean, it's a company in the end. Any company lives for the profit. We wouldn't have our game otherwise. I guess it makes the China's nation interesting to play. You told me you was trying it for the first time some times ago. And I haven't seen you play it since, so maybe you didn't like it that much. Yeah, formation flying, but I went back because now we're capturing. But I think he's actually coming, yeah? What is that? Wait a second, is it really him? I best turn around 1 sec. Ah, that's stuttering with the BF. Stuttering 403, hello there! How strange it looks, the BF of this rank. It's got sort of squarish wing, more than the usual, am I wrong? They could. Like, there are some Chinese-made planes from World War II that are particularly interesting. Actually, I don't know many, to tell you the truth, I'm not that informed. Well, I guess the nation did produce something. Since every nation was putting out planes as fast as he could, for very logical reason, I guess. Okay, we're gonna capture it. Probably will end before we can capture. Just another minute. Yeah. Ah, ground unit shooting. I would be completely out of ammo though if I went for them. But I mean, in 40 seconds, can we really expect another dogfight? Let's see if I can do some final points. Like, is that a target, possibly? No. Maybe it was. Before becoming a hole in the ground. 15 seconds, guys. And it's our win for Germany. Early match of the day, I mean. Early of the day, early in tier. Victory! At least it's a victory. And I earned, well, 9,000. I can spawn a rank 2 whatever the hell I want now. And yeah, give me the 15,000 now. Huh? That would have been too much to ask for. Yes. Get out of this. Yes, for some reason I was researching the BF 110. I think, well, I would have to go this way first. How can you play Germany without the 110s? Okay, research. Actually, it was upgraded. It was just hella slow. But don't buy anything. Well, I can buy this stuff. For 40 credits, I can afford it. No, 19,000. Okay, we can do whatever the hell we please. But let's play it safe, because I don't want to return at a low rank again. So I want to fly some Buffalo. It will be enjoyable, 100%. It is the Buffalo after all. Montmedy again. I would rather have Sicily, but it seems it's not available. Calkingol is half empty. This is probably the best one. Okay, 2.3 Americans. It's disgusting. I never touched the Japanese once on the tree. Okay, let's start. It's disgusting even to fly. I like the P-66 and CW-21 American planes on the Chinese tree. Well, because it also makes sense for them to be there. But in fact, why? Why Japanese planes are on the Chinese side? Maybe it's supposedly they back engineer them, like they reproduce the planes. I don't know the history of it. There must be some very thin basis for the fact that they included them, I guess. Let's charge at the enemy like a bull now that we are the bovine airplane. Okay, I see basically the entire Air 40 squadron is on the other team. This might make it difficult, eh? They will be certainly cooperating and communicating with one another. Okay, maybe for an interesting challenge. Let's go how it goes. After all, we're flying at only rank 2. We can experiment. With 20,000 credits, I could probably go rank 3, but let's play it safe, like I said. Gotta make back the money. They're given for no fact, like none at all. Just wishful thinking, let's call it. Oh, the Buffalo. This feels good to be back in its pilot seat. I don't know these guys. Do you know the Air 40 squadron? Nix, are they good? Basis toners. I was going to say, but I know that Nathan guy, of course. It's the bot on every single. Pronounced as red. Okay. No, but it's gonna be dangerous, even just because there's 4 of them, all communicating. Like supposedly I was going to do with my full squad today, but apparently they didn't show up. Okay. We will have to do it 1 against 4. With the Buffalo I can do the impossible, I can reach the unreachable. Maybe. Maybe. Right, I have the scope. Let me see what we have in front. Let's scope away at these guys. Yes. Maybe a bit more like this. To the left. Come on. Here it is. Yes. I see someone going down. Just killed by the rat squadron. So that's one of the rats, indeed. We found ourselves a rat. Let's begin the rat extermination. No, but I hope so. I don't know if it goes like this. We're gonna try. They will be unprepared. Probably. They don't expect a sort of skill. Okay, I hope you will. Nix, because we have so much fun together. Every time. It's 100% guaranteed. Here we have our rat. Let's go for the rat. He absolutely doesn't expect it. Throttle down a bit. Don't overshoot him. Yes. Took off a flap. Or an elevator where it's going down. I think. Yeah. Okay, rat down. We got Kenzet. 1 rat less to worry about. The best pilot is Kane. Skane! Skane, the VR streamer, right? It's a VR streamer. So that's the reason I know the name of the squadron. I've seen Skane, he's good, he's very good pilot. Good thing he's not here. Good thing he's not here. Well, no, maybe bad thing actually, because it could be fun to challenge him. Maybe my first challenge against a streamer. Eventually, we might meet. Ooh, so many contacts. The MVP squadron is here now, represented by just 1 guy. So, not quite the biggest war. But this is a good guy to die. Who said it? There was a famous guy that said it. Max Lash also used VR. Okay, he doesn't seem to be using it very well today, not yet at least. Only shooting ground units at the moment. Win air supremacy in F3. Good, we're heading in the right direction. He's at Ju 87 lower. You say it like it's a bad point, but I can see why you say it. D4, okay, these are friendly attackers. They might be baiting the rats. Let's see if a rat is attacking them. So they're the sky rats, like the desert rats of World War II. Okay, let's see what we have. That's German. That's a German plane. So our enemy. We don't have Germany on our side, no, because that even happens in this game sometimes. Germany together with the US. Let's not crash into the goddamn bomber, maybe. Ooh, but he managed to get my engine. Fucking how? Fucking how? I didn't even hear the sound of the hit. What the fuck? Ow. This was a lucky shot from him. Let's say like it is. Ooh, and the fighter is coming to finish me off. Okay, I got surrounded by rats. We got surrounded by them. Chubby got me. Wait a second while I take the shortest break. Be right back. 1 second. Ciao. No, but you have to explain me. You have to explain me how could he hit me like that? That was crazy, man. Incredible display of aim. I will keep the buffalo for the time being. Want to go with something familiar. I think this will be challenging, huh? They seem skilled, I can already tell. But usually when you have this kind of squadron, I mean, it's an entire squad formed by their members. It will be difficult. It will be interesting, which is also very welcome. As I said, I enjoy challenges. What is that? Before attacking, check the surrounding. That is 100% correct. They will be teaming up on me. Oh shit, what are these? Win-win, protect, destroy. No, they must be friendly. Is anyone chasing? No. Okay, let's turn to their objective. I already see traces, but I want to stay high. They're going to attack at least in pairs. If I had a wingman, it would look different. Well, good thing I'm not flying an expensive plane at least, no? Because already with my financial situation, it would be quite difficult. I see 2 contacts. How's the objective state? Still good for ours. They're not gonna win anytime soon. Actually, probably will capture it. So let's keep checking surroundings at all time. 1 contact there. Everything far. Probably they should have smaller maps for the biomass, because yeah, it would have been fun the previous match if it wasn't for the fact that I only had a couple of good dogfights. This kind of size, yeah, that is also true. I can retreat if needed, especially at this rank. Win has supremacy completed. Good for the team, good for everyone. Now, Maybe I should join forces with them, but actually I think they're under attack. Yes, it's being boom and zoomed by the rat. Scotland Ironside doesn't want to stay into alignment. Constantly recentering my view. Here he goes again. And I'm assuming a worst case scenario. No, indeed. He killed the friend, so he's an enemy. Okay. He's using stealth ammo, I think, because I didn't see them. So that seems to imply a certain level of skill. So you're telling me I can escape if needed, huh? Good. Because I might have to. Let's check that he doesn't have help. At the moment it doesn't seem so. Okay. So, does he know I'm here? We'll see. You're telling me I'm faster, huh? I hope so. Yeah, I seem so. Catching up. Also a bit overheating, but I don't care. Heading for the friendly territory, which is good for me. Always keep in mind the retreat point. Direction, base. Yeah, to my left, I would say. Well, behind, basically. 180 degrees. Oh, he's attacking another guy. We gotta increase the speed as much as possible, but I'm a bit overreading. I hope I can be there on time. Almost 600 now. The buffalo can go, huh? It can move fast. Strange, because when you read about the plane, it was one of the slowest of its sea ride since. Well, certainly not in War Thunder. Maybe I'm thinking more about late era, when it still was used, but it was very outdated. Probably at the time of introduction, no, it must have been a fairly fast plane indeed. Not as fast as this guy, unfortunately. I'm really overstressing the engine now. We're also heading for the capture point. Should I try to bait him into turning? What do you say? I don't know the skill of him, because, yeah, to announce myself right now. Ah, you told me, and I think I have to do it. Yeah, radial engine indeed. Wow, you're right. This is amazing cooling performance. Radial engine. Should I bet him? Okay, now he's attacking him. Damn it. Yeah, him. Okay, he's going for a second pass. This will let him be very vulnerable to me, I think. Let's see, I'm no longer checking my surroundings because I'm afraid of losing the guy. Cannot go all the way backwards with the looks. Only right and left. Okay, you got him. But now... Someone attacking me, someone attacking me. What did I kill? Ken Z again. Who is attacking me? Didn't have the time to see. Cooperating. But we'll make their life difficult. We will. 100%. You know what? For this kind of engagement and situation, what do you say about the lightning? So I can actually surprise them more. Come faster at the guys. Let's see how it goes. I want to fly the lightning a bit. Just a test. To stay above them and maybe prey on the isolated one. Because, yeah, to do the tank combat like that, gallantly go head-on, face-to-face, against people that cooperate, it might prove difficult. Let's try with... Yes, all things considered. Too bad they didn't end good. They're all ruling their respective team, but we're gonna make their life difficult. At the very least, it's the lightning turn. Now, this is not one of my strongest planes, but I think for a situation such as this, you gotta bring in the masker, both in terms of engine and... Right, so I'm not wrong. I could at least prey on the bomber, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. We will be earning from the match in any case, because it's just a rank 2, so it's not a problem if I cannot outscore them. After all, I'm alone against them. Yeah, that's the idea. But it's an interesting challenge. I'm not going to leave the match. So, which altitude do you reckon, Nix? 3,000 probably, at least. 3,000 sounds good. Buffalo is for when you are going for duels, but can you duel in this situation against people that will cooperate? It doesn't make sense. You gotta be smarter, so to speak, than that. Not than them, smarter than that. This is what I mean. 1,000. Hey, you see how it climbs, with 2 engines. They will hunt you. This will teach discipline. Good, good. Good occasion of learning. $1,300. Well, probably at this rank 2,000 is enough. I don't need 3. You. Yeah, me. I guess you was typing something and this will teach discipline me. You mean? I know, but of course it was clear. I wonder what's this for. Actually, the rear of it is not model. Look how stupid. It ends there. They didn't model the opposite side because you didn't think of VR at the time. It's all fake, man. We're flying a plastic plane, basically. How the curtains have fallen, everything is fake, painted on. 2,000 I want, though, at least 2,000. Middle of the map, this is where I will prey on the weak with the powerful lightning. That is the idea, we will see the execution. Okay, 3 contacts over there. Won't take long to reach them with the lightning. Now that I'm flying straight, you will see it accelerate. Like the atmospheric phenomenon from which it takes name. You can see basically nothing below this goddamn thing. You can see around very well. The canopy is good design, but of course the shape of the plane itself, well, it doesn't lend itself to attacking below. I noticed they're really spread out. It's true. It's true. I don't think they're still much worried about the enemy. They were probably dominating the match, and they still are, by the way. Well, actually, no. Now that I look at the objectives, they don't care about so much, because in terms of progress bar, they're not winning at all. They might have joined late. It seems strange. They will easily identify you, yeah, with the lighting. That is true. That much is true. Reason for which I have to stay high. Okay, we have the dogfight there. So, boom and zoom. That's the name of the game. We go down, then back to 1,500, then down again, to back to 100, maybe a bit less every time, no? So it takes shorter in between each run. White tracer. That one to the left was shooting white, I think. Also, that one to the right is shooting white now. They're all enemies here. What are they? Ganking up on one guy, I think. Okay, the one in front. This seems more exposed. Let's do it. He's isolated. But yeah, no, I gotta go for them. I like the aiming sight of the lightning. It's very easy to use. This is a well-designed plane. You can tell the origin of its excellent reputation. Okay, one down. Max slash. Let's go back to the skies above. You want to chase me? Oh, but you are chasing me. Oh shit, how did he get all that energy from? How could he get all that energy? Excuse me. I was boom and zooming. No, and well, there were 3 enemies. The enemy from the 501. Pinor. Yeah, because they didn't have enough talent in their squad right now. They needed some other guy. Well, Nix, what did I do wrong? I was expecting myself to be able to go back up like nothing. Instead, you went the opposite. I don't feel like taking the Apache against them. I will go with the Buffalo again for the time being. I don't understand the way in which they were able to follow me like that. They were doing dogfighting. It was probably another guy that added himself to the combat, I guess. I got an assist, probably from the bomb. As long as we keep even in deaths and kills, considering the outnumbered state, it's good. I mean, as long as they stick together, they will always win. But at least I can take one away. They will soon start hunting me, I bet. Ah, it was the cover. They're doing group tactics, yeah. I totally didn't expect them to be able to follow me. Basically, I had no chance of winning there. I would have needed a wingman. Okay, Buffalo again. Overwatching the fight, of course. Of course. Now I understand. The only thing that I did wrong was attacking, basically. That's the error. I shouldn't have. It just seemed such a good opportunity and setup. If he was here, Nix. If it was the two of us, we would be having fun with this match, I bet. But I can have fun with it even alone. Destroy the enemy attackers B5. Probably not a good idea with all this talent in the enemy teams. It would be suicidal, I think. After attack, zoom fast to the base. Yeah, well, I didn't really have the time there, did I? It came out an hour. It's engaging a dogfight, maybe? Yes, he wants to attack the attackers. He will slow you down. Ah, right. So you mean not boom and zoom, actually boom and escape. I see it. Boom and zoom away, let's call it. Sounds like a good tactic. Well, not with the Buffalo. With the Buffalo I'm supposed to do the duel. We'll see once I spawn the lightning again. Okay, what do we have here? I don't think we are outnumbered here. Actually, it might be that the enemy is against two. That's file Titi. Brought one down and is currently under attack from the other. I might interject a little. That's the BF, right? Looks like it. Yeah? Well, we'll know it soon enough once they start shooting. Boom, kill run as fast as you can. Okay. Run as fast as you can is the name of the game here. Okay, so we have two enemies now. I'll go for the one below, more exposed. But actually no, this one is coming for me now. No, he isn't. That's a friend. So these are the two enemies. Shit. Now good thing Kane isn't here, otherwise I crash into him 100%. Like I do with all the aces. Fucking die. I think the other guy is occupied with his enemy. Okay, you're starting to feel it. Shit, he's on me now. I seriously damaged that guy. But not enough, apparently. Now there's two against one. The other guy was completely useless, it seemed. They destroyed it in no time. And yeah, I won't last long against two of them. Ah, the famous rat conjoined strategy. Okay. Let's keep turning. I mean, what can I do at this point? But it won't work. I know it won't. No, I spawn. Yeah, we need the lightning for this. Did I kill him? I don't know, because I broke some pieces of it. I got killed by Max Slash, the VR player, which now switched to fighters. So I guess he sees the threat. Buffalo again, unless I go with the... Should I do it? Should I go with the Apache? Might be interesting, I guess. Let's test this plane again. Ah, I like the sound. Did I kill the guy that I damaged? No. No, I didn't. Okay. Apache's turn. I did? Ah, I did then. No, because I had damaged the team. 414. Okay. As long as I take one with me, I am happy. Let's take off again. Apache's turn. The low rank Mustang, basically. A bit sluggish. The sluggish Mustang, let's call it. Fairly heavily armed. Not good climbing ability, if I well remember. 1 kill, 1 death. Well, being outnumbered is not a bad result. Being outnumbered as I am. You can see the same spinny behavior as the Mustang with this, huh? You can feel it. 836. This is a boom and zoomer in this situation, right, Nix? It could work in that way. Let's try. The file Tit seems to be the more dangerous player. Already 10 kills. It's fast at low altitude, okay. So you mean I should keep myself at low altitude? I would rather go the boom and zoom way with this. I don't think I can turn with the BF, not at all. I should be the zoomer here. So the boom and zoom away, so to say. Indeed, that's the only way it's gonna work. Okay, climbing. Okay, yes, our dogfight. Now you see how they do the combat. It's like you said, Nix. 2 guys, combat below, and there's someone. No, that is engaging, but one is staying there. He really looks like he's overlooking the battle. I should try to attack the one on top, of course. The lookout. The guardsman. So... double checking my gear, I had a moment of uncertainty. Okay. That's the enemy. There is no lookout besides the one that now descended, because I see nothing above the rest. Need altitude, you see a target, dive, gain speed, over 500, line for attack, even if you missed, race to base. Okay, the base is behind right now. It will be to my left once I turn it to down. Okay, I will follow your suggestion, Nix. Now, the problem is, which is the enemy? Okay, that is one enemy, but the one behind also looks dangerous. I guess I'll aim at the certain one. Makes more sense. In any case, if you're doing the boom and run like I'm doing, it should work. Above 500 now, 600. He's also an enemy, okay, good, then I'll go for him. He doesn't seem to expect anything. Maximum speed. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh. He's on fire, okay. Dive to base. The base is that way. You told me it's fast at low altitude, I certainly hope so. I can feel some eyes are now pointing at me, like half the goddamn enemy team. Oh my god, this thing has shit visibility behind. I have one following, of course I have. So let's go to the base. You told me it's fast, eh? I hope it's fast enough. 560. Unfortunately, the base is up the other way. What can you do? Still chasing. It's having some trouble to reach me. I got a turn, unfortunately. A bit. Here's the base. 500 now. And here's the base. You're fucked, buddy. You're not gonna get me. He's still trying, though. Let's pass right above the base. I mean, if he really wants to have it. He's gonna strafe my friend, unfortunately. I suspect. Yeah, he turned target. Well, now maybe you'll get punished for it. He's just looking for the easy kill. How lame. At least continue the pursuit if you wanna do it. Let's punish the rat. Ah, no, I missed. Dropping the flats here. Don't think he will live long. He should be under fire from the artillery. Yeah, smoking. Let's finish him. I'll try to get the kill. But I did. Okay, this wasn't a rat. It was a basis. So we got ourselves 2 kills. Not bad. Two kills out of this. Well, let's do it again. I mean, it worked well. We might have found the right plane here. I need to climb again. And then we engage the rats. Ah, Max 2 were connected. Look at that. They call for reinforcements because apparently 1, 2, 3, 4 of them wasn't enough. Okay. Oh, Max 2 is good. Max 2 is good indeed. What is that? Triangular shape. Could it be the American Premium, the X whatever? Yeah, XP55. Ah, we have a premium warrior here. Stuve, yeah, Stuve is scary. Scary man, I'm already scared. Look, he just came online already, 1 kill, 1 assist. $2,000 should be enough, I guess. Now, for my technique to work again, it would have to be used close to our base. But unfortunately, at the moment, I see no battle. Let's go with the premium plane. He should be efficient at using it. Well, he even spend the money for it. Oh, what are these? Destroy the bombers in E3. Well, it's very tempting with the Apache. I would make short work of them. Maybe some points wouldn't hurt, I mean. We have the XP with us. If I see something closing by, I gotta escape really fast. Where's the base? Okay, behind. I mean, with this plane, not to engage them, it would be such a damn waste. Ah, we have an enemy already. Look at this. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I need help from him. What the fuck, I missed. Okay. But he's alone, against 2 of us. I hope the XP gets the idea. It seems he did. No, apparently he's fixated on the targets. No, actually, he's got an enemy in tow. I don't know about this, Nix. It could be a wrong engagement for me. With the Apache. We'll see. Luckily he's extending. He's got the right idea there. He missed me. I wonder if we're fighting Max 2. Fighting a long range, because you never know. I might get lucky. Got plenty of ammo in any case. The other guy will be getting into alignment with me very soon. No, for some reason. Okay. Not that I'm sorry about it. this guy is scared or not, eh? I hope we're heading for base right now. Yes, we are. Good, good. This is not one of the good players. I think it's the same as before, the one that chased me all the way to the base. He's doing it again. Doesn't react to me. Doesn't have great battle sense, it seems. Yeah, we should be profiting for it soon. Okay, damaged him a bit. Not enough, it seems. Still not enough. Come on. Okay. Let's see if he was the same guy. Well, once he goes down, at least. It's a long fire. It's slow cooking. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh. No, he was a rat. Cancelled. Okay, I think I best resupply. I fire quite a bit. Well, actually, I still have plenty of ammo, but tell you what, I will go with the lightning again. It had to be done. Okay, well, it worked, it worked. In any case, it's working. So, let's resupply, or even switch to another plane, because I would like to fly the lightning again. Coming in a bit of a strange alignment. But I'm not that fast, so it should work. Drop the flaps. Spitfire here. I don't think it's gonna have much luck with the Spitfire. It's like what I was trying to do with the Buffalo in the beginning. They just cooperate too much for it. And here we are. Sarbas is not bad. Ah, the guy with the XP? I saw it, yeah. He was evading the enemy very well. Indeed. I feel safer with him on my side. He's a Kazakh? From Kazakhstan? By the name? Virtual Pilot. Uses the same title as you. I wonder when I'll get it. Eventually. Ah, this thing has an air brake, you're right. Ah, right. I don't even remember the binding for it. Probably... Yeah, air brake. Well, let's go to the lightning now. Lightning it is. I'll be able to keep up with... Ah, but I was flying the lightning with bombs, can you believe it? Links, I'm an idiot. That's why they were able to chase me. I was flying the goddamn thing with... Ah no, this is the A20, never mind. It seemed impossible, in fact. Ah no, another 11 minutes. Not spawning it right now. Okay, well then I guess let's keep the same thing. We could have taken off together with Sarbas. Too bad. I had to do the stupid thing. No, let's go with this again. It was working well. A20. A20 even? I should have gone with A20. Well, maybe next sortie. It's stock though, huh? Like to boom and zoom with it. Or do you intend to bomb something now? No, I wasn't using the bombs. It was the A20. He was screaming it. No, never mind. No, A20. No, I know, man. I realized it. Destroy the enemy attackers. C5. LOL. I know. Oh, 7 kills. I mean, 1 assist. Against the entire red squadron. Well, not the entire one. The ace is missing. There's plenty of people though. Because I was sure I had selected the light. I clicked wrong. Sometimes the mouse cursor is not easy to see in VR. Well, it wouldn't have been a big damage. I guess I would have noticed some little differences in the plane before taking off. Angel Canade, look at this. This guy normally flies Japanese planes, I bet. By being named Canade, it's very likely. No, I'm not gonna fly the A-20. Not here. They will thoroughly destroy me. That's for when you have air superiority. It takes his time to climb, for sure. Mission objective, protect the convoy failed. They destroyed the convoy, no. Chubby did. Chubby Chugster. With a 110. Okay, so we have a 110 flying as well, huh? Chubby Chugster, what a name. Really American sounding. Ah, Salbas is flying an A36. He wants to form up with me, it seems. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's fly together the A36. Boom and zoom together. Let's try to signal in that I got the idea. Let's do it, Sarbas. Together. I know I can trust this pilot. I've seen his skill. Oh, the bombers are here. Why don't we engage them? I think Sarbas is doing just that. But that thing over there I think is an enemy. And same attitude with the A36 might be problematic. Also, what the heck is that contact? I don't know. Okay, it's coming for us. I guess it's decided. Okay, tank combat with an A-20, I guess. We did even stranger things here. Got the same idea as us. Okay, now it's coming for me once he turns. And my only hope is trusting in Sarbas, I guess. Also... Yeah, where the heck is the enemy? Everywhere as always. Okay. Well, I guess it's do or die at this point. We might as well engage the lower targets. Probably the AIs, but at least I'll score. This sound, I didn't like it. Unless Sarbas score. This one, come on. I mean, it's a target. AI player, I don't care. It's a target. Okay, I did not into the goddamn thing. How fucking armor was it? Now I gotta do a second pass. Don't black out on me, man. If you black out on me, it's gonna look fun. For the enemy at least. I lost Sarbas. Let's go for the easy kill now, then we look for him. Okay, Stuka down. Ah, there's another faithful warrior here, and he's engaged. No, that's another Stuka, okay. Stuka. Let's send ourselves the Stukas of the day. Ooh, we got it from my head. What a nice shot from the gunner. That one, then. No one is understanding anything at this point. Everyone flying about. 10,000 contacts. We're hiding in the crowd. This is like Assassin's Creed basically at this point. And with this plane I'm basically playing Assassin's Creed with an axe, with a Viking axe, meaning that I'm not the most maneuverable, but I pack the punch. So yes, if I surprise someone it's gonna look pretty, otherwise, well, quite the opposite. This is the Stuka's turn. You won the lottery, my little Stuka. Nix, but what the heck happened to all the hit sounds? Why don't I hear when I hit things? No sounds come of any kind. I shoot things, I hear nothing. I get shot, I hear nothing. This isn't good. It doesn't give you good combat awareness. Something's wrong, I guess. It's a miracle I'm still alive, with all these rats going about. Oh shit. All this from the Stuka's gun? What the fuck? I gotta retreat. I'm also smoking, I think. No, a bit. Oh, wait. No, that's someone else chasing us Stuka. Let's try to retreat. Only reasonable chance. Stupid bug, because Gaijin want to add something new, and yeah, as always. They only can add bugs. I didn't expect to receive so much damage from a single shot of Astuga. Oh, that guy is having the worst. That's a friendly bomber. Yeah, that's the friendly bomber guy. Let's try to avenge him. Nah, but I cannot. He will destroy me. He will destroy me because I'm damaged. What's my speed right now? Shit, looking bad. Also another friend is coming. Let's try to get to base, but it will be quite difficult. Only hope is escaping. Apparently I could manage. Apparently I could.
If we don't do something fast, the
No,
enemy
no.
will win.
I escaped. Good, good. Good then, because I killed a couple of Stukas. Ah, well. And didn't die, so it's all good. Let's land, and now I can fly the lightning, I think. We're gonna lose, of course. Yeah. No, but I'm safe. They still doing the dogfight. They just didn't notice that I was escaping this direction because of all the contacts. Still worried, but no. Maybe that thing, well, if he's chasing me, it's very far. We're good, I think. Let's use this air brake. It's taking off here. Something very big, eh? Like one of the French bombers, maybe. Faithful Warrior, NC-20. Yeah, it's a French bomber. Doesn't seem like a good selection against these guys. Air brake again. An air brake. That's something you don't use often in World War II. No, okay, it's alright. It doesn't slow down too much. I actually had to accelerate again, of course you're right. It really slows down the plane, makes sense. Okay. Let's repair this Apache. You were right about this plane, Nix, huh? I do like it, it's a good plane. He had to retreat from just the Stuka's rear turret. So, yeah, don't underestimate that team. Okay. Leave the plane. Mission farewell, they won. Well, it was a good, it was good. It had flair. I mean, to fight like that against an entire squadron and still manage to hold my own was my... Yeah, it felt good. You're saying the same thing as me. Wasn't bad. Now we're back to having some money. I'm actually researching the tiger cat here. Look at this. Okay. Should we stay? I mean, why not? They will make the match interesting. Well, but then again, I mean, at this point, why make our life difficult? I mean, I'm starting a new one. I can go any tier I want at this point. Let's go somewhere else. Simulator battle. I might move up in rank again. Japanese? Do you think I can play rank 4 at 34,000? Maybe it's a bit wishful thinking. Not yet. Japan rank 3 then. But not the hay, because it costs too damn much, man. Oh. We will do it. We will do it eventually. Japanese 3.7, 4.7. Simulator battle. Zhengzhou. Okay. Starting something new. No need to stick there. Besides, I want to fly the Japanese rank 3 again. With the Kai 100. The K100 didn't cost too much to spawn, right? What is the cost of these things? I gotta look at it today. Yeah, the only thing I don't want to spawn absolutely is the hay. 2000, everything spawnable. No, but let's start with the Q100. Now it's upgraded at least a bit. Compared to yesterday, it should be perform better. Want to see the difference. 45 minutes, and we take off 5. Ah, it's almost over. Good thing I didn't use a booster, I guess. To show what you did just now. Ah, okay. You mean the boom, zoom, and escape? It worked. It worked. It worked. We join a mission that is practically ended. Well, let's test the Kai 100 with a better engine now. And already I can see it performs better. Might be a chance maybe to get some money. Not some money, I mean some experience points to unlock models. 100. No, but I liked it. This is a good plan. I'm gonna enjoy flying it once it's fully upgraded. So even if the match is almost over, maybe a short dogfight can let us earn another module or two for the next long battle. Worth joining, despite all. So I have the universal ammo for the offensive 12mm, but not for the 20mm, not yet. They take longer to unlock. Maybe if I fly toward the enemy, we can actually meet it before the end of the match. Now. The contact over there, coming towards our territory. We have a couple. Yeah, you told me, indeed. Yeah, I couldn't unlock it yet. You need to reach a certain number of lower tiered upgrades first. I could see its effectiveness while you were shooting the bombers yesterday. You could bring them down very easily. A very nice windbreaker. Yeah. No, I noticed. It's excellent indeed. You were destroying bombers left and right yesterday. Okay, are they meeting in combat, these two? Still flying towards the objective, so it's going. Just need some points, really, maybe to unlock a model or two. Increasing my speed, going low. We gotta hurry. The match won't last long. Who's capturing, by the way, the enemy? Doesn't look very bad. They're going to end the match. Don't have any bolts in the belt. Good, I don't want the bolts. The bolts, they suck. This is gonna end, I think. Little we can do at this point. I'll try to get within the square. Overreading. Okay, almost to the square now. And now I am the existence that holds you back and you gotta deal with somehow. You just cannot disregard my presence if you want to win this match on this objective. Okay, let's climb again. Here I stand, I do not move unless you make me. Yararita! Very appropriate. Okay, first contact moving fast. Left to right, let's see what it is. Kai 100 joining the battle. Japan is always phase bomber spawn. Ah, okay, so it's good to go against them. Spam, I mean. Okay, here's our combat. The enemy is in front, it seems. But also this is to an enemy. No, friend, A6M3. Okay, that's a parachute. Okay. That's not Japanese. Whatever the fuck it is, it's not Japanese. What are we against? Ah, entire nations of War Thunder. Looks American. What is that? The Black Widow even. If it's the Black Widow, I don't like the way I'm approaching. Not a bit. Yeah, it's the Black Widow. Ooh, he's gonna shoot me with the turret. I don't like it. Am I under attack right now? No. So I guess let's chase it. I hope I'm fast enough, actually. Yes, but I'm also under attack and leaking oil. But why? But anti-air got me. And I didn't even hear it. It doesn't make any sound. What stupidity is this, Nix? I got hit by anti-air, who punctured my oil tank, with no sounds or feedback or any kind, not above the base. This is really horrible. Okay, huge bomber coming my way. Look at this. Look at this. He wants to do the head-on with the bomb. What's that, a Catalina? What's a Catalina doing at this rank? Could be an easy prey. Well, just like you said. No, he died by himself and didn't get the kill. Just like you said, they spammed the bombers to the point of bringing even a Catalina to the to the fight. The all-time hydroplane. And now I'm leaking oil. Yeah. Was a Catalina, no? Corsair? Yeah, Corsair. It's your turn. Let's see the Kai 100 against the Corsair. Seems to be working well. You can see the effectiveness of the ammo is still lacking some. I need the belts for the cannons as well, because I've been hitting that thing. Okay, Corsair is heavily armored, but still, to take so long. Ooh, we have an Hellcat there. Okay. And another there. Another Corsair. What is this? Am I seeing double? Another Corsair already. Okay. Luxerino. Where's the Hellcat now? Where's the Hellcat? I think that way. Ooh. No, twin engine big thing. What is that? Ah, the Black Widow. No, don't stay on top of the Black Widow. He's gonna target you. Ah, no, I was just overreading. Okay, I'm not leaking. Thank you. My god, you have more awareness than me, and I'm in the goddamn game right now. Nix, you're awesome. You're actually helping me win battles, you know. No, but of course you would. You know very well. And thank you for that. Okay. Why didn't I get the second kill, excuse me? I shot down 2 Corsairs. Well, okay, I guess. Doesn't make sense though. Overeating. I didn't get the second one, can you believe it? Ho ho ho. We still have an Hellcat here though, in addition to the Black Widow. Still overeating. This is, like you said, very stove-like. And now I cannot chase these things. Let's wait for them to come my direction, I guess. It's not the Hellcat, it looks stubby enough to be. Let's see what they do, huh? Lot of friends also, not only enemies. Romix, what a strange name. Romix is actually the name of the comics fair they have here in Rome. Every year or so. I lack the energy to do anything basically. Too bad because they're very juicy and inviting as targets. Let's try to drop the flaps. That's the Hellcat, okay, already damaged. And now maybe, just maybe. No, not the Hellcat, what is that? No, shit. Black Widow, right. Okay, I've been hit by the Black Widow. And I'm still good, it seems. What is this? Unhardy Japanese plane? Never seen one in my life. I've been hit twice and still alive. This is a miracle in a goddamn Japanese. Do you want to turn like the Kai 100? You're gonna have a bad surprise there, my friend. Okay, still alive somehow. I survived a direct hit from a Black Widow. What is this plane? Even have some little armor on it. Here you come. P-47. P-47? Yeah, this altitude. At this time of the year, localized only in my kitchen. You don't break a P-47 in a low fight.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Ah, I'm out of ammo. Sustained engagement, Japanese planes, yada yada. Yeah, but I got the P-47, so it's all good. Now I gotta retreat, I guess. But we did kinda enough. It's actually dead pilot in it, like I shoot a Cars A20 victim. Kai 100 is my katana. Katana 100 then. We will call it the katana. This is a cool plane, man. You really gave me a good suggestion. Have you seen? I had even overlooked it. Too bad that Black Widow was mine if I still had them. It's on his last leg now. It's like you said, you always tell me the good plans to research. I had overlooked this thing. It's actually rather excellent. Too bad it has to have the sort of low ammo content. I mean, it's better than the other Japanese planes for sure. But still, in an American, I still be shooting all day long. Yeah, not as much. Oh, I have someone chasing. It's the Black Widow, isn't it? Well, actually, there's two of them. Should I crash into him? I guess. No? It's the Black Widow, yeah. Still got as much ammo as he wants because he's a goddamn American. Wait, he's going away. No need to be all kamikaze yet. Huh? Mission failed, besides. Okay. Good. Never liked this kind of message more than this. And did I unlock something? The wings repair. Let's install it. I think I need to quit to do it, unfortunately. Okay, wings repair. Yes, I'm gonna buy this. And now I can research the better... Which one? This one, right? Yeah, the belts. Which I got, which I'll put in. And then... New 12mm machine guns, which I didn't get. Good, we got 2 models out of this short battle. This is excellent. Let's rejoin it. I once fought 5 guys at one time and got them all in the Kai 100. Wow, man. That's amazing. I wish I can have that kind of experience eventually. Let's try and pursue it with this hella good plan. Wait, can I even power up the crew? Apparently. G-tolerance all the way. The Japanese menu music, I love it. It's very cool. It is great music. I wish the game always had this music. The Italian one is horrible, with the lyrics, the classical music song. I hate it 100%. Komajiro. You can see he's a Japanese player. Komajiro, of course. You fly Japanese planes, you will see many of them. People with Japanese nicknames. They even shout Japanese things in chat. The famous weeaboos. All of them were haircuts. They thought I was a J2M2. Well, I can see that turning into a bad experience. I can see the little mistake there. Money making in a key 100. This is the life. This is the life indeed. Okay. Let's spawn close to the middle as always. 45 minutes, universal and universal finally. You told me to go universal with this, right? High explosive fragmentation, yeah. Let's do it. We now have the fragmentation ammo. I guess it will make the plane even better. By now I know, if you tell me, Nix, get that plane, I best get it, because I won't regret it. Same thing with the Apache, same thing with the Buffalo. Every time you tell me, get that plane, I can easily see why. Me weaving among them. Against Hellcats, huh? They think they have a ton fighter with the Hellcats sometimes, the Americans, because yeah, it feels a bit like it compared to the other planes. But it really isn't. And certainly not against something like this. The Q100. Flew it yesterday for the first time. No, I have almost all the models. It's always a good sign when it happens. Ah, yeah, the J2M is the one. It doesn't turn well, huh? It's the only non-well turning Japanese plane, I guess. Breaks the mold. In a way, it can be useful in certain matches. I bet it can be useful against the Russians, can't it? I noticed that, yeah, maybe I had underestimated the kind of synergy you have when you're fighting the Russians, like I will be near, by the way, with the Japanese, because I seem to be sure that they would be slower than me, but actually they can boom and zoom you very well with the Russians. I don't know. When I found myself on the other end of the deal, by flying the Russians against the Japanese, I always felt so outgunned and outturned and everything. But now, on the side of the Japanese, I'm not so sure I really interpreted it in the right way. They seem to be able to boom and zoom mainly. I don't know what the quality is, because no, they're not faster. They cannot outrun you. And once they come from the top, maybe I was just against people that understood strategy better. That's also a possibility. I don't know. I don't know. In any case, it surprised me. That day, you was there, Nix, when at the end of the stream I thought there was Kapan on the enemy team and some other Russians. Well, they proved quite threatening. Ah, by the way, who's in this match? No one I know, seemingly. No, but it's also still quite empty. Once I know that, I stop flying the J2M. I don't know, I liked it yesterday. In the only good dogfight I had in it against the P-47, no? When you was baiting it low and I came down with the J2. It seemed like a good feel, like an easier and sort of snappier Mustang, not a bad feel. Probably it's got potential. I gotta study it a bit more before saying no, I don't want it. This one is love at first sight. I can see it's nice. It's got the power, it's got the turning, it's got everything. Okay, 3 contacts and the one to the right is the friend. At this point of the match, well, you never know. I was going to say probably AI, but it's not necessarily true. Because AI doesn't go all together like this, they tend to spread out. Okay, so I'll take the other one. So he doesn't get in his tail. Or so I hope. Flying low, but I guess we're Japanese, we don't care. Okay, now it's switch target for some reason, which means I'll do the same. And yeah, we outnumbered them. So let's try to kill one for ourselves. Is he lacking a piece of a wing? No, just a bug of the visuals. One haircut now. Right. Ah no, it was a P-47, never mind. Wasn't sure in fact. The other one... there. I could see the wing snap up well with these cannons. I also don't like the cockpit bulletproof glass. It is the glass guard blinded me when I was aiming at the enemy. I don't remember experiencing that. Ah, now that you mention it. Yeah, but mostly on the aiming side. It's horrible, you're right. On the aiming side it tends to disappear at the most crucial time. I can see what you mean. I hated it as well. Big down point of the plane. Wing snapper indeed. And this is a gunship here. What is it? Well, as long as he's shooting him, I'll chase. Ah, no, no, never mind. He was shooting from the front. I was sure he was turned. Same thing, it seems. No, Mustang. Right. No, Russian. Well, okay, I'll get it right eventually. Russian LA something. No, Yak 3. Well, okay, it's gone. They look similar. Starting to recognize a bit, but I still suck at it. No, no. Okay, with this cannon I see it. I see the power of the plane. Now that I have the correct ammo on both weapons. Oh, I'm overheating though, watch out. This takes time to cool off, unfortunately. It's an inline, right? Inline engine. You can tell it by the shape of the plane even. So thin. Why do I hear a sound from there? There's nothing. And they're still having combat that way. And also combat that way. Combat every way. Oh. Cover the bombers. I should stay in the square probably, so let's turn around. How do you cool down a rotary engine? By throttling down, I guess. Or turning it off. Huh? Ah, this is a rotary. Ah, okay. Ah, it's a rotary. I didn't look like it. Look how thin. Ah, no, no, it's true. It's a rotary. Ah, yes, yes, here it is. Ah, indeed. What the fuck, the phone. PayPal, yeah, like I care. Okay, good, good, good. I prefer the rotary. Well, it's slow cooling for being one in any case. The bombing. The bombing what? This bomber, motherfucker. Oh, watch out. They're attacking my friend. They're attacking the key 49. What do we have in front? Hellcat. This has to be an Hellcat. Okay, after it. Can I chase? Apparently yes, I can chase. No! This guy is a killer. What the fuck? He got two. I hate you with a passion. Don't waste too much ammo though. Did I see a tracer? Did he crash? Did he crash? He crashed. Did he crash? Well, okay. I'm not complaining. I guess the guy normally plays Japanese because he's in the JSDF, it seems. Japanese Self-Defense Force. Their army, basically. It's called Self-Defense Force due to the World War II regulations. Okay, here we have it, the bomber that was doing so much damage to our boys on the ground. Not this, left unpunished. Ah, he's shooting me. Shooting me, I don't like it. Why are you shooting me? I'm shooting you as well, though, huh? I must be almost out of ammo now. Aim for the wings! Snap them good! Yay! The key 61 is in line, okay. 4 kills, looking good. How's the ammo? Not that much ammo. Let's try to cap the sun though. Since we're at it, I mean. Getting greedy, what do you say? 108 machine guns, 144 cannons. Why do I have more ammo in the cannons than in the machine guns? This doesn't make sense. It's the opposite of the normality of the thing. Okay. Little ammo. I see you enjoy the 100 mash. A 100 fold. Yeah, I do. Win supremacy. Good, I got points from it then. Because I was in the zone. Excellent. I'm actually the only player on my team if you look at it. Well, okay, I guess. So I went away from the rats battle to not be outnumbered, but now I am outnumbered nonetheless. But by less skilled people. I see. Well, I guess. I mean, if you're an enemy, even with this not quantity of ammo, I will make an attempt. And indeed it's just that, an enemy. A big one even. What is that? Bridge bomber? Not sure, huh? Just trying to guess. No, we don't have Britain. Must be Chinese. Oh, he has a fighter friend. He has a little friend. This is bad. I might get the bomber though, huh? I guess at this point. Out of ammo. No, I'm on fire! I could have crashed into him! No, I could have crashed into him. B-25, attack a B-25 with little ammo, what did I expect? I could crash into him at least. Will he go down? No, absolutely, because it's a goddamn B-25. You attack it with so little ammo, what do you expect? Let's keep doing it. I was enjoying it. I did like you did yesterday, you know, when you told me I'm surely gonna die if I engage the bomber, and you still did, and I did the same. I guess the key 100 possesses you with its warrior spirit in a way, no? You have to act like a goddamn samurai when you fly this thing. Even if it's wrong. Was you? No, don't, man. Don't get so angry at me. You were screaming, no, it's not gonna die, it's a B-25, indeed. It didn't. Okay. Look how many targets. It's not a problem, we got plenty of targets. No, you should say yeah. Speak like a Japanese, no? Yeah. Now I'm trying to remember some expression that will fit that kind of situation in Japanese, but none comes to my mind. Yararetai, no. No, what was it? Tomare, stop. I am not very good at this. Used to be better when I was still studying the goddamn language. Then I forgot almost everything. Well, I gave him. I gave him just that. I gave him the easy kill. I felt bad for him, for the poor guy, I mean. He went all the trouble to spawn at 2B25. You best let him score a bit. Objective of any type. Well, I'm new to this nation, I still have to learn the ropes of the Japanese, the ins and outs, so to speak. Dame, yeah. Dame like don't, sorta like. I gotta relearn some Japanese screams to make it more immersive for the watchers when I fly this plane. Maybe I should even change my nickname to something sounding Japanese, like Abakukaze. It seems that the kaze suffix is the one they like the most. Since it means wind, no? I mean, it makes sense. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and one over there. White tracers. So the enemy is to the left. Oh, what's he doing? Having a little dance party. Look at him. Yeah, it's a disco ball. That's what it is. Best way to keep it 25 is hide the fashion shot from above. From above. Interesting. I gotta remember this. Thank you. I think this is friendly, but let's chase it as well. It might lead us to the enemy. Yeah, A6M3. A6M3 at 0. Okay. 0 is lower than this, right? It should be. 0 is a slow plane. I hear it, but I don't see it. In any case, it's the 0. Oh, wait a sec. Ooh. No, okay, good. B7, A2. What is that? You're only Japanese, right? What is that? Another bomber? I don't know it. Oh, here is our combat. Let's go there. How's the temperature? Good. My first in-game name was Onikaze. In fact, it's the first nation I played. You told me, yeah. Many people play Japan first, then they play Germany. I do things that the opposite way now. Here it is. Well, actually, I'm engaging it from behind now again. Let's do like you said. I'll try to climb. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. No, very slight damage. The Wind Demon. Well, it should have only one end then. Onikaze, right? I don't think it's spelled with 2 ends. Unless it was a stylish thing, something that you did to customize the name. Oni is written with 1 N. At least that much I know. I even remember the kanji for it. It's like a window with the legs and... I think there is the radical for strength above the legs of the window, let's call it. Japanese kanji are strange, man. Yatta! I did nothing to the thing, like he's laughing his ass right now. He's laughing his ass. No. Never mind that, actually he's dead. That wasn't a B-25, that's the reason it worked. Otherwise it would never work. How to spell it, actually. No, then you spelled it wrong. Good thing it wasn't a tattoo, eh? Here in Italy a lot of people get kanji tattoos and they get them wrong. It's the most hilarious thing when you start to learn the language. And then everyone comes to you to ask for how to make a particular tattoo. I always denied any knowledge because can you really take responsibility for something like that? Unless you're like a genius of the goddamn language, it's really too much to ask of one guy that is just studying. Yeah, he died. So yeah, indeed, good thing you didn't get a tattoo of it. Then again, you would have got it with the kanji, so it would have made any difference how you spell it. Oh, here it is. Combat. Who's screaming incoherently in the radio? Oh, here it is. P-47. You bring a P-47 at this latitude, at this altitude. You bring a few P-47 out in the springtime when it cannot unleash its powerful engine to the max, but actually, yeah, it's faster than me. Who would have thought it? It's a goddamn P-47. Top gunner, which means the player was sitting in the gunner view. Ah, he doesn't die otherwise. You can only kill it if it's the player. Well, he's going to do something eventually. What's he going to do in our territory? He will have to come back, I guess. Besides, it's not like I wouldn't enjoy it to resupply, so we can go towards the direction of our base. That's how I killed the 264's war, with my buffalo. Ah, I see. It's gonna turn. He will have to do something. Why is he going this direction in the end, no? In fact, he's turning right now. Maybe he wants to bomb the troops. Is that possible? I don't know if he's carrying bombs. If he was, he wouldn't be this fast, I guess. In any case, he's coming into range very soon. Should I? Maybe try to bait him a bit. Let's scare him. Already he's being under fire. Maybe we get scared and do something that will make him lose speed. Again, let him think that I'm very close. You're gonna die, you're gonna die. The Oni of the Wind is against you. The Kaze Samurai. But now he's going away. No, he's not taking the bait. I wanted to make him feel the pressure, and yeah, I'm overreading, he's getting away. It was a short chase after all, worth of a try. Let's see if he turns. He might. Scared, are you? You're scared. P-47. That's some fast plane. Even a low altitude, it seems. If you think the player is controlling the gunner, shoot and kill the top gunner. The whole crew of the bomber will die, and you will see no parachute from the plane. Wow. So kill the top gunner. You have to kill the one on top. Does it work for the Black Widow? Because that would be stupid. The Black Widow's turret was actually remote controlled from the cockpit. I still don't know exactly how they were supposed to aim the goddamn thing, but it was remote controlled, this I know. By either the radio operator or the co-pilot, basically. Co-pilot slash gunner. I really do, huh? Never asked myself about it, but how the heck did they aim the thing? If they did it from the cockpit. Ah, so it's correct, okay. No, because it wouldn't make sense. The gunner is safe and sound inside the airplane. As long as you don't go 100%, it doesn't overheat. You can stay like 93, 94 all the time you want, basically. Yeah, it overheats around 230 I mean, degrees. If it was 2000, it would be warmer than the sun. It wouldn't be a stove airplane, it would be a forge airplane, basically. Okay, what is coming? The 264 have two top turret. Aim from the front one. This is excellent advice, thank you. Maybe it will come in handy. On the 264 I think the players often go and use the turret themselves. I see the planes flying very straight when you shoot at them. They really try to go aggressive, if it makes sense. They go aggressive while under attack. Typical 264 behavior. Here you see the 264 in its natural environment. Griefing everybody else. Okay. What is this? Bomber, I think. Engaged. Friendly bomber engaged by the enemy. Good. One look at the temperature. I'm yellow. But I cannot slow down. Is that the P-47 again? Certainly looks like it. Wait, I'll read your message in a second. No. No, this is Russian. LA something. I don't want to say the number. This is a lag. FN, the 5FN. Bye. Yeah, look at him turn. Look at him turn. What is he, recovering? Oh shit, he's recovering. No, what is going on? Showed some intent of recovering. LA5, okay. Okay, Nix, see you. You watch most of the stream in any case, like always, and thank you for that. If it wasn't for your comment, it would have been very silent here. So thank you for watching, as always. Saturday morning, I guess many people are sleeping. You cannot really blame them. So, see you later. I wonder if James would play Sturmwork with me this afternoon. It's been an excellent session, huh? Nothing to complain about that. Fighting the rat squad. Okay. I'll be waiting for you. We're looking forward to play with you. I hope we can. I certainly enjoy the fact, as always. That one. Still haven't decided on this afternoon's game. Maybe something I haven't played in a while. I don't know. It depends on players' availability. The problem is that often you don't have a way of knowing in advance if you'll be playing with others. For instance, this morning I really went with this because I supposedly expected at least 2 players to be here, but then they couldn't make it. So really, when you're the streamer, you have to follow your own way. Maybe someone will come, and more the better. But if they don't, it's part of the experience, I guess. Part of the life. This is twin engine. Big thing. What is this? Sturmwick. Looks like a Sturmwick. Yeah, by the hardiness of it. And yeah, he killed me. But yeah, he's dead as well. He's a grandma? No, he's not dead. Will you fucking die together with me? Yeah, we killed the grandma at least. Grandma killed me, but I killed the grandma. Bye, grandma. Oh shit, a Sturmwick. I didn't expect it. My first fight against a Sturmwick with a Japanese plane. Okay, let's go and cap that point. I'll go with the Raiden because it's faster. Come on, let's try it again. I didn't dislike this plane. J2M2. The stubby big boy of the Japanese fighters. 8 kills, not bad. He's a big boy. J2M2. Well, I don't dislike this plane, huh? Not yet. Probably the K100 is better. But this gun is useless, it's different. For instance, in a situation like the one from the previous match against an entire squadron, I would probably go for the Boom and Zoomer rather than the Town Fighter. Maybe I should go faster, no need to climb that much. Well, actually, for this airplane I would need to climb. These contacts look suspect. Who's capping, by the way? We are. Good. In the end, we started on a wrong leg because I didn't have the money to do anything but buy blends. But luckily I managed to join a match that didn't last long. We moved upward. It was cool because we did tier 1, 0 basically, tier 2, and then now we are at tier 3. Maybe we can keep the thing going and do the tier 4 and 5 next time. I would enjoy to fly the jets again after all. It's been a while since I did it. They would have to be the Russian ones though. And finally reaching the objective square. Hostile team is capturing now. Okay, good, good. Just what we wanted. Just what the doctor ordered. Let me see the situation. 1, 2, 3 contacts. One above. That's combat because it's moving too fast for it not to be. American or Russian. We found our enemy. 1, 2, 3 there. Okay, I got it. You destroyed it. I can see it. Let's check this one first. No. No. I gotta turn into him. That's a bomber. I'll do the same thing as before. Let's go for him. No one's tracking me yet. So, we're in a good position right now. Let's do it. This is a fast plane, huh? I'm going for 150 while climbing. Yeah. Now, what do you say? I don't know, I lost it. Disappear, what the fuck, what the fuck. Ah, here you are. No, he didn't like it, of course. He might begin reacting. Well, I guess it's the bomber's turn because it's coming straight for me. Shall we? Oh, this thing spins, it's right. Once you go slow, it spins like the Mustang. So I gotta do the turn towards the ground actually. But he's prepared for it. No, I best not pursue. Let's keep doing the dogfight, which is our job, by the way. Here you are. Oh, that's something else, though. Wait. And now I am a bit in trouble, huh? Let's see. What is that? Lightning or Black Widow? I think it's a Black Widow. No, if it's a Black Widow, I'm okay. I should turn as well as a Black Widow at the very least. Only problem is the turret. Two Black Widows are chasing me right now. This is crazier than I thought. What is this? A squadron of Black Widows. No, that's a lightning. Okay, just a lightning. Just. Quotation marks. I can chase him, it seems. I can chase him. I can even hit him. I can even hit him and maybe kill it. I hope. Why am I missing something as big as a lightning? Okay, okay. 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 Now for the other one, that was a bot by the way. Why am I engaging two enemy bots? No, but the other isn't. That's a Black Widow, yeah. Don't spin again. Oh, hit my tail. With the turret, I bet. Here you are, Black Widow.
Our victory is near.
Shall we? Of course. We shall. No, didn't hit. No, actually hit.
The enemy is captured.
I hit. Spinning, but it's good because it confused the enemy gunner. Yet attack from below if it's a Black Widow, of course. And he doesn't seem to be taking advantage of the fact that he should be flying very low in that plane. Yeah, also, I don't think he's behaving... Okay, no, he's doing it wrong. I might get him. Now it's dangerous. Stay below. Oh, don't spin like mad. Stupid Draden as well. He's doing it wrong because he should try to expose myself to the turret fire. He doesn't care much for it. Look at the aileron of the plane, positioned above the wings. No! He wasn't doing it right, but I did it even more wrong. Too bad. It could have been an easy kill. It just didn't have to happen. Okay. Well, it's not going to ruin my session now, would it? We've had a very good couple of matches. This one that it was in progress wasn't bad either, but now I'm running out of time. So yeah, I earned from it as well. I will get... I got some decals. Pink Sakura, victory marking. The personal victory marking of Tetsuzo Iwamoto. USA Plane Destroyer. Victory markings for fighters. Okay. As I said, good session. And now we've come to the end of it. I earned back 56,000 credits, even having been awarded the ones for the last mission. I started at 0, so not bad. We're also shown how to climb yourself out of the financial troubles that I was experiencing at the beginning. So, for this morning we're done. In about 5 hours, some other game. I haven't decided yet on which. Depends also on players' availability. I hope you will enjoy being with me. I certainly would if you can. See you soon. Bye bye. Ciao from Italy.